As we start in November, we want to make sure we're focused on the end of this year here and finishing really strong. Along with, we want to keep our eyes up. We want to be looking to 2025. So this November's theme is going to be strategic financial planning. And I'm going to start here with how to set financial goals for your firm for 2025. Short video here, follow up with a further, more in-depth article. So I like to think of it as Stephen Covey's 7th principle. We want to begin with the end in mind. So setting your financial goals is how you want to end that year in 2025 is very important to keep you crystal clear as you go into the year and as you go through the year. So financial goals are perfect for keeping you on track, keeping you navigating the challenges as you focus on your clear objectives, and it have you remain focused on that end goal. So to begin, step one is you're going to review your past year. So that will be reviewing 2024's numbers. Okay, we're going to start by reviewing our revenue. We're going to start by reviewing profit, cash flow, and then that accuracy to the forecast as you've gone through the year. All that will help you refine and figure out, hey, what worked and what didn't work, what needs to be tweaked a little bit, and so you can build on that solid foundation for next year's goals. Step two, we're going to want to define specific financial goals. I know you've heard it before, but they got to be SMART. Specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time-bound. Doesn't have to be specific, SMART is not specific to finance goals, but it's very important. It's a very great framework. Put your financial goals in that format. Examples would be, hey, I want to increase revenue by a certain percent. So if you say 10%, if you want to increase profit margins by, let's say, 5%, or you want to reduce overhead or build cash reserves for 3 to 6 months. So this is where you're setting those goals. Further down, we're going to actually figure out how to actually attack those goals. But that's it. You want to make sure that they're SMART. That's very important. Then you want to make sure that you align those financial goals, those SMART goals, with your business objectives. Okay, you want to make sure that your financial goals support your broader business objectives. So if you're expecting to go into a market expansion mode in 2025, or you have some sort of theme of operational efficiency or talent acquisition, you want to make sure that your financial goals are in alignment and support your business objectives. I don't want to fail to mention, you want to make sure that all your financial goals and business goals in that order align with your personal goals. Why are you in it to succeed? Make sure business and personal align. Then you want to break down those goals into milestones. And I like to think of it as a quarterly milestone. They are really good to keep you on track. It can help you monitor that progress, make it a little bit more manageable. And then so once you break it down into quarters, then you're going to develop a little more of an actionable strategy to allow it to actually hit each of those goals. For instance, if you want to actually grow your revenue by 20%, what does that mean? That means you have to expand the sales team to boost that revenue. Or if you want to grow by 20%, how many leads do I need? What's my close rate need to be? Now you're starting to build it up. What needs to happen? Who you need to, or if you want to implement cost savings, this is my strategy. Hey, you want to look, hey, I've got 2 CRMs here. I'm not leveraging either one to the full extent. Can I combine them and actually create more efficiency at less cost? So things like that. Furthermore, step 6, you want to monitor that progress regularly. Okay, so you want to schedule regular check-ins for financial reviews. Either you're doing it or your bookkeeper, controller, or CFO, but you want to make sure that you do regularly. I would recommend monthly financial check-ins. You can have dashboards, etc., to figure things out during the week. But at minimum, I would say monthly, definitely at the quarters for the milestones. But important to do this because you want to be able to adjust as needed. Okay, very important that you fix things when at the very start, because it's a lot easier to do that than 6-7 months down the road. Okay, also you want to be able to celebrate those milestones. All right, when you hit your goals, celebrate the milestones, particularly with your team. Last step, step 7, is going to be involve the team. Okay, financial goals are a team effort. You got to make sure everyone knows the role that they're working towards, that they're achieving. Make sure these goals are specific for them, and you want to keep them motivating. All right, everybody should be attached to a goal, either business or financial. And in conclusion, setting the financial goals are a strategic fashion that you need to do as a leader, and you need to drive growth and keep that business on track. So my recommendation, start today, look at the past performance, have a clear picture on what's worked, what didn't, define a clear vision going into 2025, crush Q4 of 2024, and head into success 2025.